Okay, so we can say that Machiavelli was kind of, you know, he should have killed Rodrigo. There's no reason he shouldn't have. But like I said, Rodrigo is broken. He has no he has no reason to pursue the assassins anymore. You know, he's got no. There's no point to it. The staff that he thought would make him a god turned out to be flaccid. So yeah, killing him would have been fucking pointless. But you know, and I like how he just tantrums off. He's like, "Oh no, fuck off! I'm going back to Rome to sulk in private." So we're gonna enter a weird and very awkward sex scene. I say sex scene; it's more like dry humping. So yeah, and a naked bath scene. Not like The Witcher naked, but you know, it's still incredibly cringy. So yeah, enjoy.
Welcome home. Ready to go again?
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose. Shh. What's that?
Probably just training exercises. Merda. I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
My men are in the courtyard. I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
It's the Borgia!
How did we not see this?
They must have massed to the east during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
I will take care of it.
Use the cannons above the ramparts. I intend to lead a frontal assault.
Do you have it?
I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the walls until everyone is safely away. Insieme per la vittoria.
Insieme. Uncle, be careful.
I will.
Told you that was awkward. Very awkward sex scene. There we go. So now we have to we've lost all of our armor, which is fucking annoying since we've lost Altia's sword, his my double-edged, bloody second hidden blade as well gone. Not to mention that we've also lost Dave. Bye, Dave. Poor Dave. Oh. Oh yeah, we lost all of our money as well. Just to kick us in the balls. So yeah, we have to wait for the villagers to flee. Which, you know, it's like, oh, you know, that's not bad. But can we just like wait actually? Oh no, I better not actually, because yeah, this is annoying part. The city's fortification. This is where using the cannons comes into practice. So we have to blow up the cannons and wait for the civilians to exit. Which sounds easy, but it's annoying because the cannon takes the longest to reload. And half the time it doesn't hit the targets for some reason. I mean, our city's being fucking pummeled. Look, I'm trying to target and it's tipping over them. I'm going to ignore the ones on the left-hand side and just go for the ones that... Oh, no, I can't. There we go. Moving very slowly. There we go. So soon we will get hit and we'll have to move to the second cannon. Yeah, bloody townspeople. Our city's being... There we go. Now we have to run to this one. Oh no, he's dead. Oh. Yeah, this is really annoying because if the city falls, then you have to do it all over again. I don't know why I struggled the first time I did this. But now you got to do a slow pan to the right. Like really slow. Come on.
Some townspeople still haven't escaped. Keep going.
I'm ignoring the big siege tower because you don't need it.
Almost all the townspeople are outside the walls.
Alright, they need to hurry up. 25 people. 25 people is good enough to sacrifice. There we go. I actually did it correctly this time. There we go.
Soldiers are climbing the walls.
Oh,
Forget the cannons. You must stop them. Go. I will carry on here.
why the hell is this woman here? Just randomly. What makes me laugh is they managed to get this whole army, all these cannons, all these people, all these towers, like all the way over here without anybody noticing. Come on. Oh shit. Hope if I press the right button. There we go. I was pressing B for some reason. Chain takedown, baby. Countering's far too easy on this game. You also get a kick button, which is hilarious for trolling guards. Like this guy. He should have a friend. Here he is. You can just kick him. Good old kick. The worst cutscene that I hate. I hate this part. I'll tell you why in a minute.
I know you're there, Ezio! The Pope told me about you and your little group of assassins. And this! Give me the gun his friend fashioned for us! We've had too much bloodshed. I think a cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family to yours.
Basta! I can walk.
Look out! They are coming! Everyone, retreat to the villa!
I cannot fight like this. Stand with me!
Okay, so everything wrong with that cutscene is it basically introduces you to every single character that you're gonna kill, which I hate. There's no surprise now, you know. Apart from not knowing who they are, we already know who they are. Sort of, you know what I mean? It's like they've taken the thrill of talk to someone you know. I like this. I like the surprise of not knowing who my enemy is. You know, and they've ruined it by telling us that these people are the ones that you're gonna kill. The guy with the red is obviously something to do with the Vatican because he had a nipple hat on. We know that one of them is a French guy. You know, the other guys who obviously nobody ever cares about it because they all look kind of shit. They kind of ruin it. We know who we're gonna kill. I like the suspense of knowing that the person I'm talking to may be a traitor. Hey, get your fucking hands off my sister, you shit biscuit.
Get inside the sanctuary!
Follow me!
I'm with you. You won't outrun us.
Now you die!
Yes. Love it. All these guards can't take one person. Fucking no wonder they took the city. Fucking useless idiots. So now we have... She walks so slowly. Look, she's just like having a casual stroll. Yeah, so Cesare is obviously the guy from the end, well, from the very start, who was tapping X to stab. So he's the big bad dude. There we go. Yeah, and like I said, I'm just not a fan of a cutscene that shows you all of your enemies. AC2 didn't do that. You know? Not at the beginning of the game. I mean, yeah, introducing Cesare is fine, but introducing everybody else, they don't even need to be there. You know, the characters that aren't fighters, say, especially the dude with the nipple hat on, he wasn't a warrior. What the hell was he doing all the way out here? Just to keep hold of, what's her name? What's the woman? Christina. Christina? Can't remember her name. Sforza. The one who looked like Famke Jensen and Famke Jensen in the AC2, and now she doesn't. Sadly. I've got 3 of you left. These guys are 4 of you left. Sorry, I didn't notice you in the back for some reason. You appear to not be there. Yeah, weird. Not a fan of that. Being told who all my enemies are.
I will hold them back.
Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
I am surprised it exists. Let me through. I must go help the troops.
Oh, that guy doesn't look suspicious.
Hurry, Ezio!
Yeah, that guy definitely he looks like a rat.
Where's
He obviously
Mother?
is a
she all
traitor.
right?
I am here, Ezio.
What? What's speaking to me?
Grazie a Dio.
So this is the last time we'll ever come here, and it's in this condition anyway, unfortunately. All this history is just being destroyed. But yeah, it's kind of upsetting. All the time taken to find these
We could not leave without
emblems
The way out will be dangerous.
or
Protect
seals.
our mother.
Bye, past assassins.
Where is Mario? I thought he would be waiting for us.
The Borgia infantry are circling the town!
Mario is dead. You must leave this place. Take Mother to Firenze. Get me a horse.
You are not coming with us. Where are you riding?
To Roma.
Go, my son. Destroy them. But
Yeah.
remember for whom we assassins fight.
Ourselves. Oh, sorry, I mean the people. There you go. I love that little line that his mum says. And she doesn't say anything else ever again. And does she ever say anything else? I can't really remember. Well, I love it. She's just like, yeah, you go to Rome and you murder them all. Justice must be done. That horse is just like, fuck that guy. And just runs off. Well, you can't trust horses, people. Proper banged up, though. Arm, fucking gunshot on the
Lucy,
shoulder.
I can't seem to get a position on Ezio's POE.
POE?
Piece of Eden, you
Tell me
dumbass.
what's going on?
Sorry, Desmond. Piece of Eden.
Oh,
In the
Desmond.
Vatican, Minerva talked about other temples, that they're the key to preventing whatever terrible thing is about to happen to the Earth.
Right.
I wonder where we are.
To find the temples, I'm convinced we need to get our hands on Ezio's Apple of Eden. Minerva altered it somehow when she touched it.
Wait. We're at the Auditore Villa.
Yes, it's our last safe house in Italy. It turns out the Templars are watching the border.
Ezio hid the POE sometime in 1507, but when I try to access that DNA sequence, he seems to be remembering something else.
Like a memory inside a memory?
Yes, exactly. Maybe.
Exactly, maybe.
I believe you experienced something similar back at Abstergo, didn't you?
Subject 15 exhibited memory within memory-like patterns, but she was pregnant. The memories of both the fetus's father and mother were competing.
Desmond's not pregnant, at least as far as I can tell. Might just have had a big lunch.
Can you skip ahead to a later memory?
No, it doesn't work.
Well, that sounds familiar. We couldn't access Altair's later memories until Desmond had improved his synchronization.
Then it's possible something similar's occurred here. Ezio's troubled state is being transposed onto Desmond, destabilizing the memory. Either that, or Rebecca's just not a very good engineer.
Thanks, asshole.
What? I'm simply listing possible explanations. And that is amongst the most likely. Touchy?
This place isn't secure. Cell phone surveillance can see right through the walls.
Don't you mean satellite surveillance?
Are you kidding? Abstergo upgraded his cell towers ages ago. The waves go through everything above ground. They're gonna find us.
No, they aren't. Come with me.
We're back home. That roof popping in there was hilarious.
There's a beam blocking it from the inside. We're not getting in this way.
What's our next move?
The road just loops back into the highway. This is not a good place for us to be right now.
Do we have any tarps? We need to cover up the van.
I really hate to stress this, yeah, but we are running out of time.
Well, help us then, Shaun. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe there's another way into the sanctuary.
Hey, I think I've got something.
God, I hate Shaun. Shaun and Machiavelli, they must be cut from the same cloth. They both annoy the shit out of me. Shaun is such a negative Nancy who's always nitpicking. Like, he's a character that serves no point. Like, Rebecca's the tech guy. Lucy is the smarty person who's, you know. Then again, I think Shaun plays a bigger role than Lucy does. Like, Lucy does nothing. Shaun does the database. Huh. Maybe Lucy is the then again, Lucy is the one that keeps me in line, I guess. Shaun just chirps up now and again to make sure people know that he's still alive. Yeah, we're following ghosts. Spooky fucking ghosts. Yeah, man. Look at that, the Villa Auditore. Nobody's bothered to fix it up for some reason, yet they decided to modernize it, which is kind of weird. Looks very pretty though.
Follow me.
On we go. Whee! Yeah. On Lucy. Climbs down a ladder.
Desmond, that was pretty awesome.
It just felt natural. We can get in through here.
Good job.
We'll just wait up here then, shall we? Yeah,
See?
all alone with massive targets painted on our backs.
Told you. Look at that. Just so negative. So negative. And we just walk around.
Why won't this turn on?
It's great to be out of the animus.
This isn't exactly my idea of a good time.
Well, let me guess. You're more the in-bed-at 6 type.
What? Desmond? I know how to have fun.
Oh, that's very convincing. Yeah, I'm convinced.
Okay. After we save the world, I'll show you.
Wait, can I get that in writing?
We have light.
Oh. Telling me you didn't know how to work a fucking one of those little snap light things. Isn't that what they are? What they're called? A little flare. Bloody hell.
What was that?
Oh,
I
ghosts.
don't see him.
Run! Get out before I soldati catch you!
This is funny. Wait for it. Wait for it. And the skeleton's still there.
They escaped through here.
What?
Ezio and the villagers. After the attack, I can see them now.
I know it's difficult, but try to compartmentalize, Desmond. Focus on the present.
What if I can't stop the visions? How long before I start painting symbols on the walls?
Don't joke about that. 16 is dead. We're focusing on the present, okay?
Your fault 16 is dead. Isn't it, Lucy? You put him in that fucking machine. Poor Clay.
Great, it's stuck.
I can get under there.
Ready? Any chance you can lift that gate?
Not unless you want me to end up like that skeleton.
I'll find a way around.
See, if this was more modern, you guarantee that Lucy getting under this grate would have been just a massive ass shot. Guarantee it. Like in the games nowadays, if there's if there's any looted scene that can be emphasized, they would definitely zoom in on her ass or something. Thank God they didn't. No. Keep you pulling out my video games, god damn it.
I can drop into the corridor below through here.
Watch out for bats.
Where?
I meant in case you see any.
Remind me not to make you a lookout.
Oh, great. What a fucking troll.
Desmond?
What the hell?
More ghosts.
I'm here, okay?
Oh, there's a
Stay
hole
with me.
there. Okay, no, I thought she just fell through the bloody roof.
Did anything fall on you?
No. Is Mother all right?
Desmond, we can't climb this.
How about you give me a boost?
That's a bad idea.
Face.
I could throw you into the air and you grab the ledge.
Even worse.
Follow me.
What makes me laugh about this specific spot is Ezio's used these lifts loads of times in the Animus. Yet these two, well, Lucy, who's been watching the Animus while watching this playback, just doesn't realise that that's what these are for. Just like, oh, what we're gonna do?
What are you going to...
Not like we've seen that a million
Nice job.
times.
I aim to
Yeah.
please.
Dumbass.
I wonder how old these tunnels are.
Middle Ages, probably. Luckily, the beams still hold our weight.
After all this time in the Animus, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but you're really getting fat.
Ouch.
I even told Rebecca to widen the Animus.
Seriously?
No.
Up we go.
Ready.
So, God Lord, if you said that about her, she'd stab you. Anyway, Come on, Lucy. Yeah, this section's fun, but it's already outstayed its welcome. Now it's just dragging
When
on.
I came here last.
When Ezio came here.
Yeah, I meant Ezio.
Shouldn't put you through all this. It's not right.
Hey, all joking aside.
Just focus on where you're going, okay?
Yeah. I want to get this over and done with. It's fucking boring. Come on.
When did this become my job?
If I pulled all the levers, then what would be left for you?
Going in the animus.
Nice try.
Doing all the fucking work. Did you notice that she rolled into it?
Found a
Forward.
switch.
She forward rolled. And then when the cutscene happened, she like rolled from the side, which was quite what?
Something's open.
That's not how you roll. So funny.
I'm stuck over here, but I can see a lever across the water.
Great. Ezio gets a bath with Katerina Sforza, and I get a swim in a toilet. I've got this one.
Watch this jump.
There's another lever up
Holy
ahead.
shit.
Come over here.
The animation is so fucking weird.
Oh man, it's freezing.
Stop whining.
It's easy for you to say. You aren't swimming in medieval toxic waste. Ugh.
All that PM
I smell
woo.
terrible.
You're exaggerating.
PM wee. This water. It'd be funny if you just had like little floaters on them.
Remember, this is the time of your life.
Yeah.
Should have just done. Shut the fuck up, Lucy. Under his breath. But he doesn't.
Ready?
Go for it. Okay, release it.
What an odd
You don't have to
mechanism.
get wet.
Because you're here,
Giggity.
Charming.
aren't I?
Come on.
I've got you.
Thanks.
Ezio! We are on the other side! Hurry!
Shadow beat the shit out of people. Oh! Is that supposed to be Ezio? No, it can't be.